just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. In there at the letters O. And 1.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Daniel Vogelback's next. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Vogelback.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wong at second with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Vogelback behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Here's big
right
Aaron
fielder.
Judge. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Wong ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in is Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate is Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Gio Urshela, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Now to bat, Clint Frazier. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the 2nd.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Daniel Robertson as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Shortstop, Daniel.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Robertson is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
The center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch.
Higashioka.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. Robertson for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now the first pitch. Popped up. Urshela is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Narvaez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Now here's the first offering.
Judge.
Here's the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
the designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 now. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Popped up. Higashioka is there. He's got it one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So 2 out, nobody on. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Daniel Robertson. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Yankees, the center fielder, Brett
First offering.
Gardner.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep to left field. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
Next for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cole gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Gio Urshela. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman.
First offering. Wong has it. And that's the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Torres.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hiura is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next, here is Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And now the first pitch. And right into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next up, Narvaez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Travis Shaw.
He's set. Here it comes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Vogelbach over at second. Narvaez at first. One gone. And a lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Cole sets. Here's the pitch. One strike now from Cole.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher,
First offering.
Higashioka.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Fred.
Eric Yardley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 57, Eric.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Another one sent foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Shaw will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Ray Black enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 60, Ray.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter,
into the box,
29.
Gio Urshela, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now here is Gleyber Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got...
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Daniel Robertson. First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Flips it behind his back. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And now the first pitch. Hard hit at third. Shaw has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now the Brewers DH, Daniel Vogelback. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Vogelback.
First pitch of the AB now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 34, Justin.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Avisail Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! In now, Daniel Robertson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Milwaukee, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip, all the fish have been a dip. Pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Think about it, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never fun with no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is.